as the isthmus. And here you can see this is the septum pellucidum, and this cavity is the lateral ventricle. If I put forceps like this, so this will be the anterior horn. If I put forceps from here and go behind into the occipital lobe, this will be the posterior horn. And if I put a forceps down here, this will be the inferior horn of the lateral ventricle. And here this is the thalamus, and this thalamus and below that will be the hypothalamus, both of them separated from the opposite side by the third ventricle. So lateral ventricle, anterior horn, then posterior horn, then inferior horn, and here will be the third ventricle. And as you see in this specimen, you can see here, this is the midbrain and this is the cavity of the midbrain. So that is the cerebral aqueduct, and this is the fourth ventricle. So lateral ventricle, third ventricle, cerebral aqueduct, and fourth ventricle. This is the septum pellucidum. It separates the two halves of the lateral ventricle in the midline, and here you can see this is the fornix.